Hey, what's up everybody? This is Royce from Pedal Mount. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking a look at one of Hot Wheels' latest series, Open Track, which is within their Car Culture's premium lineups. These are all metal vehicles and feature Real Riders tires. The Open Track series will start from the left and go to the right. 1 out of 5 is a Nissan SKYLINE GTR. Number 2 out of 5 is a Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5 1.6. Try saying that fast. Number 3 out of 5 is the 2016 Mercedes-AMG GT3. And number 4 out of 5 is ACURA NSX GT3. And to round out the little collection, number 5 out of 5 is the Audi R8 LMS. Alright, we'll be cracking each one of these open and taking a look at them up on the turntable. Should be pretty cool. I don't think any of these castings are new. The most anticipated, I'd say, out of the 5 obviously was the GTR, the HKS livery. So we'll go ahead here and take a look at all of them though, instead of just the GTR, which is, like I said, that was probably the most popular, I would say, out of the set. Here's the back of the pack, if you're curious. I know some of you guys have not found these in your store. I kind of got lucky finding this set at a local craft shop. And using a 40% off coupon, it came out to be a pretty good deal. So, alright, I'll get the turntable out. We'll get started. First one up out of the 5 is the Nissan SKYLINE GTR. It's in the HKS Super Oil livery. Really cool. And this one here in particular, like I said, was the big hit, I would say, on Instagram and other social media outlets. People were clamoring to have this particular model. Some of you, of course, wanted it just for the rims. Go ahead here and we'll stop it and take a closer look. The wheels, to me, almost my only complaint with the wheels, and I think the wheel choice, everything about this is just awesome. The wheels could be a little bit more white to plastic. Might be hard to see on video, but they're almost like a glow in the dark, light greenish white plastic. Are really odd to me, to my eyes anyway. But they definitely did a bang up job with this one. I love the windshield banner. Big fan of that. The tampo process for this one is spot on. Really awesome. Really well done for the money. You got a clear coat over top of the tampos. It is satin black base, which is, of course, like I stated earlier, all metal, being the premium lineup. Fat tires with the synthetic rubber tires, which are removable if you're unfamiliar with the Real Riders series. I like the representation of mirrors. This one is really nice. There's no doubt about it. You don't have to be a JDM fan to appreciate this particular model and how well of a job that the Hot Wheels team did on this one. This one is really awesome, and it's great to have it out of the pack and to be able to hold these. It's I don't know, more of these I open up for this channel. I think I'm going to go back and open up a lot of my other old Hot Wheels and to be able to display them, because it's hard to appreciate them when they're in the pack. Alright, we'll move on to number 2. Alright, number 2 out of 5 is the Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5. This is in the Momo livery. If you're unfamiliar with Momo, growing up in the 80s as I did, Momo was a big deal. They started out making steering wheels, and that's how Mr. Moretti got kind of made his fortune, was through steering wheels and other shift knobs and other leather type accessories for vehicles. And then he had his own racing team. This one looks really cool too out of the pack. I wasn't real thrilled about this one when I'd seen it originally in photos. I'm pretty sure this is completely fictional. There was no Momo Mercedes as far as I know. I could be wrong on that though. But it will look cool with the Transporter and some other Momo vehicles. Just like the period correct Mercedes that I had reviewed. The front detailing is just fabulous on this. The roll cage is kind of chunky and it's got like a yellow roll cage in there. Once again, another windshield banner. I love how Hot Wheels has been doing that. I like how they did the black door handles, which is correct to the car. The wraparound taillights looks absolutely awesome. I mean, for the cost, 3 out of the pack. And this one also has, I just noticed that this one also has mirrors. Of course, the satin black base. Yeah, this should be 2.5 16 valve. And I was kind of wondering about the pack here. The pack is wrong when they actually says 2.5, 1.6 doesn't make any sense. So it would the pack is actually wrong where it says 1.6. It should just be 16, as in a 16 valve motor. Really cool. The paint's very orange peeled on this one. You might not be able to see that on video, but the roof is not too good on it. But that one looks a lot nicer out of the pack than in the pack. I wasn't super thrilled about it. So, all right, we'll move on to number 3. All right, number 3 out of 5 is the 2016 AMG GT3. And this is in a stunning, like a gunmetal gray with a yellow stripe. Really looks great out of the pack. This is another one that looked kind of bland and blah when I first saw it, but the more I look at this one looks really nice. This one has all over black BBS style basket weave wheels. I love the hood on this race only. The air extraction hood there looks great. Looks like it's actually cut the whole way through as well. Tampos on all these look really good. Nothing looks to be shifted or anything. Maybe I'll spot something as I'm editing the video then, but from what I could see, all these look good. The paint job looks phenomenal on this one. I don't know if this hatch is to cool the driver up here or what that there's for. This one kind of has like a faux carbon fiber base. All these have metal bases, of course, and Real Riders tires. If you're unfamiliar with the premium line, well, that's another one would look awesome in any display case. Really cool. Once again, another windshield banner. The only one that doesn't have a windshield banner is the Audi, I believe. It looks like out of the 5. All right, so we'll move on to number 4 out of the 5. Number 4 out of the 5 is the ACURA NSX GT3. This is another one that looked kind of so-so in the pack. Once I got it out of the pack, I think it's awesome. I love the blue color, and it looks like they have kind of like carbon fiber style decals there, or tampos in where the black sections are on the roof and part of the hood. I'll have to look at that a little closer with my loop. But anyway, the tampos, look at the headlights and everything looks just freaking awesome on this. I know a lot of people don't care much for the new NSX, but I like it. I've gotten to see a few around town here where I live, and I think they're really cool looking. And the race version's no exception. I mean, this thing is just, it's really cool. Now this has the newer 6-spoke JDM style wheels. The wheels might be a little bit on the small side, diameter wise, for a GT3 race car. Back looks great on it too. Satin black metal base. I didn't get time to research all these. I don't know if that's a real car. I assume it is, the number 52. Most likely it is. I'm hoping it is. But I love all the details on it. I mean, for the price, $549 price point, I think you can't really go wrong with these. I think they're worth the money, in my opinion. All right, we'll move on to 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 is the Audi R8 LMS. This one's kind of on the conservative side, and it's probably the most boring, I would say, out of the 5. As much as I'm a huge fan of the R8s, but this one in particular is just kind of blah. I don't know. It's got the JDM style 6-spoke wheels. I'm not sure how appropriate they are for this vehicle. They also look a little small diameter wise. The stance is weird on this. It almost looks to me like it's hunkered down in the back and kind of sitting up in the front. I think that kind of ruins it for me a little bit. The stance of this is, you'd have to see it in person if you guys haven't seen one of these or held one out of the pack. It's kind of weird looking. I don't know. Appears to be a pearl white, which the paint color is interesting on it. I like it a lot. It's not my favorite out of the set. It doesn't have a windshield banner. I love windshield banners. But we'll go ahead here and look at the engine bracing. The back appears to be done in silver plastic, it looks like. I like that. It's okay. Oh, I didn't notice this before. I love the candy apple red that they use for the base. That color is just sick. Really. That is really, video is not going to convey it, I don't think, very well, but it looks awesome in that color. This casting appeared last year, I believe was the first time. At least it has exterior mirrors. Also an air extraction type of hood on the front. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so that rounds out the 5 out of 5 of the Open Track series from Hot Wheels. And like I said earlier, this is in their premium lineup. I know some of you guys are not going to be able to find this in your town. I'm normally in the same boat as you guys. I just happened to find this set of 5 at a Michael's craft store. Got lucky, used a 40% coupon and saved some money. But so otherwise, normally a lot of these premium sets, unfortunately, I have to order off eBay just to put on the channel here, and I always end up paying 3 to 4 to 5 times more than I should for these sets. But anyway, that's how it goes. And until next time, I'll get a shot here of all of them together. If you like this type of video, give me a thumbs up and be sure to share, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber already, it's free. You can't beat that. If you'd like to give any donations to the channel, you can do that. That'd be much appreciated. Once again, thank you to Casey Paul. He's my only donator who donates money to the channel every month, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Casey. Another shout out to you, and I will get a shot of all of them together. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye now.